We are live. We are live and living. Is this working? In living color. Okay. The mic isn't working. Oh Lord, this is interesting. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say, honey. Welcome back to another live stream, and don't forget to thumbs up this live. Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms. That is delightful underscore Dawn. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Hey, Marlene. Every time I upload, it's gonna be great. Yeah. Marlene. Hey, girl. Hey. So this is a whole new stream, and it's gonna be a whole story. I couldn't get into the other one. Like the other one I set up a thumbnail, y'all. I was super excited for it. I'm like, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be a whole vibe. And it did not work out the way that I thought it would work out, but we are here. And it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna make this work, even though it did not work out the way that I thought it would. But it's gonna work out, y'all. I'm switching over to the other. I'm trying to see how I look, because on her I can't really see. Well, y'all, I look like a little crusty dusty. I don't know how to take the camera off. I'm not allowed to take the camera off. So this is she. The mic doesn't work, but we're gonna put it in front of me. I cannot take the screen off. Hey, Marlene. We have Marlene Saunders show. We also have Whitney Brown. She says, "Hey, Dawn, how are you? And happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, y'all. Hope y'all having a good Thursday. We are naming and claiming it. Today was an interesting day. Today was a good day, but yet interesting. We are here." So just a little check-in. Mentally this morning I was like in tumbles of like, okay, what to do regarding the situation. Then after I just made a decision, then I immediately regretted it. And then I was like, oh, there's no way to like rectify the situation. But I feel confident in what I had to do. Scrappy, we just took him outside. That's why I'm a little late. And I got like a little bite mark. I wore this. I have my nightie, but I feel like it's not a real nightie. It's my house coat, house shirt, whatever you want to call it. He did his little business. Oh, drop it on. Hold on. What I'm not about to do is dry lip Betsy. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Put some lip gloss on. You're gonna never catch me slipping. Thumbs up the live, everyone. But yes, so before that, StreamYard has officially told me, which is the platform I've been using to go live, that I no longer have any free access to go live. I go live too much. So apparently I went live for 20 something hours this past month, and they cut me, I think for free, you only can do 20 hours. So they allowed me to go over a couple hours. So then I wasn't able to do StreamYards, which I didn't notice it until like later today. I had set it up, and it let me set it up, but then not until I went back in on there to do like a thumbnail, and I'm like, hey, why does it look like this? So I said, don't fret. Don't fret. We have a backup. There's a backup plan that we have. We don't have to worry about having a thumbnail. I mean, using StreamYards in order to go live. You know what I mean? There's other options. So how I thought, I'm like, well, I'll just go live on YouTube using the old way to go live on YouTube, which was on the phone. So when I got to my phone, I'm like, how do I do this? Like, it's been such a minute. So once I figured, I'm like, okay, well, I can set it up on my phone, put my thumbnail on there, and then I can go on my computer and then start the live. So of course, that's what I do. I, set it up on my phone. That's the one that y'all see where it says tomorrow. And then when I get on my computer, it would not let me into the live. So I'm like, why does this hate me? You know what I mean? I don't want my attack to the show. I'm like, why does this hate me? Like, why is YouTube coming down on the sister? So then when that happens, I'm like, my phone does not have much juice on it. Because in my mind, I could do the live on my computer. So when I finally get to the computer, I get this set up right here. So I start this live. I'm like, how do I turn off the camera? And it does not give me the option to turn off the camera. So I'm coming on here like looking like somebody ain't your mama. So now we are on live, giving ain't your mama vibes. And this is where we are. So that was like my whole situation right now, how y'all got me on the camera. And we are using YouTube from the computer, we using live from, I guess, from YouTube. Which you would think, okay, well, you should be used to that. Like, that's why YouTube has the live set up that way. I just haven't used that type of live in a while, only because I've been used to using StreamYards. So, I don't know. So, don't judge me. Okay, I see. I'm great. Okay, everyone's saying hello. How we're doing? Oh, Whitney says, Dawn, that's right. There's always the options. There's always other options. Ugh. And I found it. I'm really glad to hear Marlene and I am wonderful things. Look at Dawn in the rap. Girl, this right here, is a bed. What is it called? You put on your bed like a sham. A bed pillow cover. I just had to make it work. I look so young, Marlene. Do I though? I don't feel young. I feel nice and old. I feel nice and old. Look, I don't want it to come apart messing with it. I just like I should just, stop touching it and just, make it work. But all of that, I say all of that to say, like, it got me literally in shambles. Because throughout the day, I was trying to figure out like what I was gonna do as far as like the itinerary, and then considering this has happened, I feel like that put a damper on me having to do the lives for when I had people trying to come up. So meaning like for the live for Monday, I may have to push that back until Tuesday because it said I can't go using StreamYards for the free version until the 2nd of April. I had my brother scheduled to come on live, and just so happened, I'm like, you know what? I don't want you to rush because he's having a show in Tempe, Florida, not Florida, Tempe, Arizona on the 31st of this month. Blank Music Records. If y'all are in the area of Arizona, check them out. Marks and his group. But we have scheduled it for the Wednesday, the 3rd. So I just feel like now it just I have to do lives by myself. And I'm gonna have to do it from either my computer or my phone. I just didn't pick the phone. I probably could have picked my phone, probably have a better camera to come on here with y'all. It looks very interesting, I feel like, because on here you can see how long you've been on live. You can see how many people like the live. You can see how many people are in the live, obviously. What I don't like is I don't get to highlight the comments from the people who are commenting so people can see what I'm responding to. But I mean, it's all good. It's all, a part of the growing pains of learning what I can and cannot do. I think I think the camera on here looks pretty good on the actual live versus when I go live on StreamYards. Do y'all think I'm tripping about that? Don't it look a little better than what it normally looks? Okay. I don't look as thin as I like to look. I like have my picture up, but we're here. Whitney Brown says, Dawn, here's to the creativity. I mean, I just had to make it work. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm glad y'all think I look a little young. When does your mom come on with you, Dawn? So she is currently she is currently doing what she's doing. I want to tell her business, but probably next week. So I feel like next week I will have more people, which now I know there's a cap on live. I probably would need to space it out so that way it will make more sense. So originally she told me she'd come on the live because she wasn't doing what she had planned. And then she was like, "Well, no, I'm not gonna be able to go live. I'm doing whatever I'm doing." I said, "Okay, well, you can come on next month." I don't know. Whitney Brown says, "Is it expensive to use StreamYard?" I honestly don't know. Like when I didn't even click on the options. I think maybe it's $20. Marlene, do you know Marlene goes live on StreamYards on all her platforms? Because with StreamYards, you're able to utilize it for different platforms. So you can do it for Facebook, YouTube, multiple YouTube channels. So a lot of people do pay for it if they're using StreamYards to that extent. In 20 hours, that's a lot. In general, I just think I probably overdid the lives. Maybe I didn't have to do 2 hour live streams those times. Maybe I could have just did like a hour live of 30 minutes. But I think it's nice going for what I know how much time that I have, and then maybe when I get to a point to where I'm going live on a regular basis, maybe, then I would purchase StreamYards. I'm just not about to purchase StreamYards when I'm kind of now getting back into the groove of going live, and it doesn't make sense for me to purchase it right now. Oh yes, Whitney Brown says she really enjoyed Michelle Noel's Creations live a couple of nights ago. I think she went live on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? I thought was it yesterday? It was Tuesday. She went live Tuesday. It was really nice. Her and the crew. Normally it's those 3 to 4 people that they will go live and do crafts on the screen. It's very therapeutic, and I just got my craft stuff, so I'm kind of like excited to like maybe next time I'll just be sitting here at the desk doing the crafts and having me a good little time talking. I don't think I will go up there because I'm not as legit as them when it comes to like the crafts. That's not Dawn has not reached that level of creativity for the crafts. But I mean, possibly, what I mean, I could be a whole crafter. Who knows? That could be my judge. Hey, Brianna. Brianna says, "Hey, happy Thursday. Do you ever see their faces though?" So normally, let me turn on this TV, y'all. I'm watching. I'm still watching my marathon to call the midwife. So no. So when you do like craft session lives, you normally see whatever they're working on. So if they're like doing a project, you'll see like they have it set on like the desk and wherever they're working on. No. Some people sometimes show their faces, Whitney, but as far as I've known, like I've never even seen Michelle's face on a live. Like normally I see her face on one of her trip videos, like whenever she's going like to go and look at the gyms, then I would see her kind of like them passing by her face or whatever. But normally, if you go to a craft session, you're gonna see like the table. If they're real crafties, if they are real people that do the craft sessions, you're not gonna see the face. You're gonna see them working on the project. They said, "How did you enjoy the trip?" She said, "Thanks for asking." And yes, I did. It was nice to get away. I had seen one of your stuff on I think it was on TikTok. Y'all went to a hibachi grill. Was that while you were out of town? Where did you go to Florida? I want to say you went to Florida. Am I right or wrong? I can't believe I got this big old bite mark on me. Not bite, but like like the insect mark. I believe Brianna went to Florida. Don't quote me, but I thought she went to Florida. Hopefully she did enjoy it. I was home when I went to Korean barbecue. Oh yes, Florida. Oh, that look. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I really want some Korean barbecue. Um, Low key, that's where I want to go the next time I go on a date. Korean barbecue. I think it's so cute. I feel like it gives a chance to see how people, interact with me. I just like Korean. I've been so far twice. One in Dallas or like near Dallas, and then one in Florida, not Florida, one in Arlington. But yes, and I think it's a whole bop. Like I low key want to get a little Korean like barbecue set and just be over here chefing it up. Yeah, Brianna vlog was good. We did enjoy. Me and Whitney was talking about it one of these lives afterwards. I'm like, when did she go do a vlog? I'm like, oh, okay, she did a vlog a couple days ago. At that time, she said, oh, she did a vlog yesterday, and I think it just popped up on our feed yesterday. But it was probably like 7 days ago. Yeah, my eyes is deceiving me. I'm just trying to really get used to going live like this. It's just so odd. Brianna, did I tell you that my StreamYards is no longer streaming? I have to reset. So, oh yeah, I need to tell Brianna now. So since StreamYards is not allowing me to stream on there without paying, which I'm not about to do, we're gonna have to do the live Tuesday. Does that work? Tuesday is the day. It resets on the 7th, I believe. Because I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can look on there and see how much it costs. I just don't know. If I pay for this, I'm gonna definitely become a streamer at this point. At least for the whole month that I make that I make that payment. Hey Mo the goat, Mo the goat, Mo the goat, Mo the goat, Mo the goat. Mo says yo yo yo. Hey Mo. Well, don't judge me right now. I look like a fat rat. I'm out here. Was not expecting to be on the camera, but I mean, we here. We here. I love yeah. I've been wanting to go and get my eyebrows done. I feel like they've really grown to a good, nice, and decent thickness. So I don't know if I should do that this week or next. It's $5 for eyebrow threading. Oh, that's a little jewel. Eyebrow threading. I want to make sure it didn't get on my lip gloss. Thank you. Mo says, "How y'all doing?" I'm surviving. Okay, she out here. She is in good spirits. I wish. Oh, it's $5. Oh, I'm thinking she want StreamYards. Oh, she's want yeah, good price. It is a good price for the threading. It's $5, and normally I look pretty decent. It's just it hurts like hell. Okay, Don, please know you're doing wonderful. You're doing wonderful. Keep going. Per Whitney Brown. I'm trying. I feel like it's always something. I feel like going live is a part. It's like a part of my like a therapy session. It's very therapeutic to get on live and to talk and to come chit and chat. Because y'all don't have to be here to be on live with me. So for me, I'm very grateful that I don't have to come on live. That's something big. Oh, I can't. I should have put on some pants when I walked outside. I'm happy and grateful to come on live and people on here because it can be times where you come on this zero, you know what I mean, and trying to keep the conversation, but graciously or grateful or great is it graciously or ironically, I don't know. Just I grew up with a lot of siblings, and with that, sometimes I was one of the few girls in between the sets of boys, so I didn't always have someone to play with. So I was always used to playing with my dolls and kind of like having like a made up conversation and like in a whole mystery land. And so I'm used to talking to myself. So I could probably come on here for a good, I say about 30 minutes, and talk and don't need nobody here. But after about 30 minutes, I'll be like, oh, okay, time to go on and get on now. Ty says, not Ty, Mo says they just got off of work. So I hope hopefully you had a good day at work, Mo. My day was pretty decent. Brianna says that's a good $5. Yeah, $5 for threading, and they do a pretty good job. And they have a lot of locations, and they have one at Dallas, two in Arlington, and one in Grand Prairie. And it's called Glam India, if anybody want to know. Trust, I know. Whitney says, channel your inner Ty. I don't know how Ty would do it. I feel like I feel like whenever he went live, he had people though. But when you are recording, it's the same. I guess it's the same thing. So when you're recording and you like doing the editing and stuff, you don't have like a live audience or people like listening to you or chiming in to the conversation. But those right there, I feel like I can have a lot of mistakes or like miss say something and then like, okay, I'll take edit that out, Dawn, edit that out. So that way when I'm doing editing, I know to take out that particular part. But it's very much different. And I'm trying to channel in, the YouTubers that have showed us the way, have set a certain, foundation. Mo says talking is so therapeutic. I'm being nosy. See who outside. Yeah, talking on here is very much therapeutic. I knew what you were saying, Mo. Now I see you edited it. Talking. I read it. I'm like, it's not taking. I know we're saying talking, but yes, I feel like talking on here is very therapeutic, especially after a long day or like a situation or anything like that. Like it's nice to come on live and a chit chat with the peeps that you may know, and some may be new friends, some may be old friends, but it's all good. I feel like I don't. I'm trying to. Maybe I should move this over. I just don't like how I look. I feel like I'm ready. I'm giving you very much ready for bed. Giving you very much young teas. Hair not done. Mm-mm-mm. A mess. A mess. A mess. A mess. Ty would keep going. Ty, I don't know what lives he was on. Ty would keep going, but Ty, once things were not going away, if the camera wasn't cameraing or something wasn't looking right, that live would be cut. You're like, you know what? Yeah, this live we can continue it, but this live will not be on for people to see later on. I'm like, no, I missed the first half of the live. You cannot cut this live, sir. Yeah, Ty did not play about like visuals. I think visuals and audio was a big thing. So, I mean, he could look a certain way. That wasn't a big deal. But as far as like the clear, like he wanted you to hear him and everything. Almost says auto correction be turn me up. Take that off. Why you got that on there? Y'all got this little piece of hair right here. I want to low key go in there and get my tweezers and get it. Now I'm like obsessed with it. Am I the only person to get up? They get obsessed with like little pieces of hair. Yeah, I'm getting that bad boy later on. I would get it while we on live, but I ain't got no full pans on. So me getting up would be like a thing. I'll flash you. I ain't trying to flash nobody up in here. I feel like they'll really take me off of YouTube. I do like how I can share my screen on here. No, Lizzie said leave it alone. Hey girl. I'm about to see what happens if I do this. So, does it pin her stuff? I just pinned Lizzie. Now I can't stop touching it. It's two of them. One, two. Let me just tweeze it out real quick. It's a bump right here though. This one, I think it's an ingrown hair. Y'all see it? Yeah, it has to be because it's like a whole bump, and I don't like it. I don't got no type. It do. That is the only thing that I like. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let me see how this goes. Did he block me? Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, something just me going outside with that dog. Literally, my whole leg is bit up. Whitney Brown says, Dawn, you're correct about that, about Ty, because he was a perfectionist, but he was also transparent like you. That's why I love him. I feel like that's why he was kind of like someone that I looked up to. Like when it came, like I was just like obsessed. Not to say I ever put anybody over God or anything like that, but like as far as like a standard, I remember saying, even if you don't have what other people have when it comes to like the production, you should have some source of standard whenever you like doing something. Of course, my stuff is not A1. It's like a lot of people's stuff that's way better. They have maybe less or even more. And I feel like Ty was gave you that example of what you should do as far as creating that standard for yourself. Where you going? None of your business, girl. You out there business. That's my friend talking to my other friend now. That ain't me. I love picking on my girl. You like picking her hairs? Oh yeah, I can't wait to get these two little hairs right here. It's gonna be over. Over with a capital O. Over. I cannot wait. I wonder can you pin multiple comments? I'm about to pin hers. Replace the pin message. Oh, okay, you can. I just pinned Whitney Brown's message. That's interesting. So I feel like this is a good way for me to kind of get to know how to use the YouTube live stream. Just because it's been a minute. I just knew with some tweezers in here. Nope. It's not. Whitney says she's agreed. She's obsessed. I'm trying to. It's not. Why is it not letting me see that? I'm on light. Okay. No. Okay, I can see her comment now. At first, it wasn't letting me allow me to see it. Agreed. I was obsessed with him too, and I miss him so much. So much. So much. Maybe we can try to go live together option if they still have it. I think they do. I just don't know how to do it. We need to like do a test or something. We need to test it out. Test. Dun, dun, dun. I think what's called this job. This job. You make me want to. Oh, hurt my arm. Yeah, I feel like they still have. I just don't know how to do it. Which I'm assuming. I think you have to do it from your phone. If I'm correct, I don't think everybody probably still use StreamYard. Marlene, you never answered me. Did Marlene leave out? I know she pays for it. How much is it? Oh, I hurt my arm. My whole hand. I don't know like how you. I've been having all these little issues. My knee was killing me today. You would think that I'm an old lady that would have you acting out here. I can move because you a bugaboo. You call me on the phone, you bugging me. Okay. You bugging me. All right. You bugging me. You bugging me. You bugging me. A bugaboo. Me too, Whitney. I pray that he's at peace too. I just sometimes like, I just knew if he was in this time and era, it'd be over. Whitney Brown, do you listen to TTV? Brianna says, okay, I already read that part. But yeah, do y'all listen? Have anyone, I guess y'all don't know. Only maybe me and Whitney Brown would know. Like the web world. Do you listen to TTV? I feel like I was almost like, I felt kind of bad. Like, okay, first I was, part of the church, and I went over to TTV, and I became like a little cousin over there. I started going to the lives. Then, he got my subscribe. I haven't became like a member yet. I'm like, look here, sometimes I be having money, sometimes I don't. So I haven't become a member of the channel, but I be watching like the full 4-hour, 5-hour live streams, y'all. Some of them I don't watch because it be kind of boring, like certain people up there on the live. But for the most part, I'll be in there. Especially when like they have people that I know don't normally go live or like haven't really been live in a while. Because I don't follow them on social media, only because I'm not really on social media. Only person I follow from like the web world on social media is Oliver Twix, um, Q, which is Quentin T. Harris, Dario, and Markel. If y'all know who Markel is, Markel has it's called Chasing Dallas. It's called Chasing Reality. So I follow Chasing Reality brand, and they have Chasing Dallas, Chasing Atlanta, which right now is on pause. They had Chasing LA, and so I was watching those for the longest, and I just ended up just following them. I'm like, I'm missing out on like what's going on, like what the tea is that people are doing. So that's how I kind of that's how so Ty is the one who brought me to like the web reality world. I guess it's like y'all cannot stop touching it. Something wrong with me. Do I have issues? Oh, I really do want to pluck it, y'all. I have half a mind to go in there and get my tweezers, and we can pluck it together. Where is? I wish I wish I didn't have to see my butt. I have to get tweezers. I just can't sit here. Don't look. Don't look at me. Touch something so I can move, cause you a bugaboo, a bugaboo. Hold the lungs, y'all. All right, I'm back. Whitney says, sometimes, but if Ty was alive, he would have 1 million subscribers for real. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, I'm trying to see it. Yeah, cause yeah, I would most definitely say because at the time, the Chasing brand, which is the Chasing brand, is not over six like now over what he like his channel subscribers are, and considering a lot of his people. I'm trying to get it, y'all. Yeah, why would he be like that? Why is he barking at me, pulling my hair? Ah, yeah. I feel like a whole brand new, you know what, up in the streets, bruh. If I'm freaking you out, it has to happen, okay? I can't be no fat rat out here and have hair coming from my chin. Ooh, Scrappy, really? Yeah, he is so extra. I guess I got him. No, I didn't. I can feel the hair. I don't know if guys just think that we don't have hair on their face. They do. If they lying to you, they lying to you. Why is this going off? Okay, I got the hair. I feel like a brand new woman now. It's still a bump though. It's still the bump. The bump. The first one. Agreed. My friend getting ready for an event. Okay. But yes. I feel bad that I just you know what? It's enough. It's I'm tripping. I need to get it. I need to get it. Yeah, he would have moved on to the web world and would be a real testament about his own life and the powerful lessons he would tell us. Yeah. Hmm. I can't see it. Yeah, this is just a bump. And I want to pop it, but I guess it's not meant for me to pop it. Oh, and this dog is barking at some other dog across the street. Oh, y'all, I hate that I have these problems. You met his mother? How was that? Like meeting his family. I know his pop was there. Serenity, was that his cousin name? Serenity. I wonder what. So I know for the longest, Gardini was going around saying that his mom was going to give him ownership of Todd's channel. I wonder if she just decided not to do that because it's really just giving him the subscribers. But I don't. In my opinion, I didn't know if that would be wise, only because I felt like at the time, like he really didn't have no presence. Like he had a presence, obviously, but I feel like it would have been a real disservice to like the channel to go from that high standard of quality of production to like just like if he would have took it over, I feel like you should have someone help. Like it should have been like a joint effort between him and Q because he's more the personality. Q is more like the structure behind stuff. So I don't know. It could have turned out. Right now he's dominating Bebo. I think that's what it's called. It's called Bebo. It's in there. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that. Oh, I'm gonna pop that bump. I don't know when and I don't know how, but that bump is gonna get popped. It's gonna be a great day. Celebrate. You stop touching it. And this I can feel like a hair right here. Y'all have a problem. I have a hair problem. I don't feel nothing under here, but woo, it's I don't know anyone who like has hair growing on their face as a woman. It is like a bugger. I really want to start tweezing my brows. I just don't know if I have the strength to go and to clean it up. Like I don't have it. It's not in me. She says, first, the funeral was absolutely beautiful, and he looked so peaceful in the coffin, and there was so many people there, and Ty was truly loved. That's what I got from the live stream and just from people like talking, them vlog, like doing the vlog and everything they did for him. It was nice just to be able to see that. So, did you ever meet Ty? Because when he had like a meet and greet. I had a meet and greet with a couple. Because you seem pretty close. I feel like yeah, he had a meet and greet. Was it in like New York? Okay. I'm gonna pop this. Like, I feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. It ain't happening. I'll mess up my face probably. I'll probably totally mess up my face. Would it be worth it? Cause I don't know what to do with it. Probably clean it out. Probably clean it out. Deeper L. I'm trying to see what I'm about to make you eat. Do I want a salad? Do I want chicken? I really want some noodles, but I don't got no noodles. Couple times. I'm gonna ask someone to bring some Chinese food. You gonna bring some Chinese food? Oh, that's gnarly. I'm gonna have to get this mirror. I want to see it. Like, am I just tripping on it? many times I had that hair on my face? It's more than two. I was in denial. It was three. I didn't get all of it. Is there all of it her? I can't take this, y'all. Yes, okay. She says the funeral was open to the public, and unfortunately, I never did. And the only one that should take over his channel would be his cousin. Yeah, but there was an interview that he did where he talked about the mom wanting him to take it over. But I agree. But I already know she don't want to do it because like that's a lot of pressure. Cause like when you know like your family member and like how they like to get stuff done, you don't even want to like even mess with the vibe of how things were done. But yeah. So right now I'm super obsessed with the hairs on my chinny chin chin, and I don't know if I'll be able to do this whole hour live because I want to pluck them, and I don't want y'all over my face. It's two right here. I can feel it right here, but I gotta look at it in the mirror so I can know when I'm getting out. I don't want to break it. It's gonna be nice too. Ooh, that's gonna be beautiful. I wish somebody was here to pluck my hair. I know that sounds crazy, but it's nice some other people do stuff for you. You don't have to do yourself. All right, I'm about to get off live. I feel like I've tried to just navigate this new live stream. Tomorrow will be more. Tomorrow's Friday. Ooh, Friday. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be more prepared. I'll have everything plucked and tucked, and hopefully I'll have my hair out. Maybe I'll wear my natural hair. Have y'all see the fro, see what it's looking like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But thank you for coming to the live stream. Yeah, I feel like no one should just touch his channel at all with Whitney. Like let it be. Let it be. If anything, maybe allow us to see those old videos that he had. Because he didn't have a problem with his ex-husband having access to like the funds for. I think that's where it becomes tricky, having to pay out people. So right now, I know there has to be some type of money. It may not be. I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to get off live. Y'all have a beautiful Thursday evening. I appreciate everyone that came by the live stream and chilled with me. Hopefully, y'all come by tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Have us a good old time. I am going to be here tomorrow, hopefully with the natural hair per Whitney Brown request. Y'all stay beautiful and blessed. Stay unapologetically you in all that you do. See y'all in tomorrow live stream.